Now it's time for me to teach you how we teach the students how to shuffle a 6-deck shoe. Just a disclaimer, every casino has different shuffle procedures. The reason why we practice these shuffle procedures is that it practices all the different shuffle components, which I will teach you. We are towards the end of the shoe, and the cut card is almost there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to deal out this hand. Cut card comes out. Two different things. You'll either jam it into the shoe or on top the opposite way. Finish what you're doing. Okay, perfect. We're going to check to see. There's no blackjack. We'll start from here. Okay, so it's like 19 stay. Player has 13. We're going to pretend like they hit. 17 stay. This player has 20. They stay. This player has 13. They're going to hit. That is a 14. That is a 20. The player will stay. Dealer's turn. They'll take the card, turn it over. 20. That is a push. That is a push. 17, 19. Same thing like we practiced. You pick up the cards, scooping up everybody else's cards. Now it is time to shuffle. You're going to bring the cards over towards the center. You're going to push the cards back, and what you're going to do is, this is called a wedge. See where the back of the finger is? So you're going to lift these cards up. You're going to remove the cards from the shoe in two different ways. You'll either pick the wedge up, do it this way, or completely remove this from the shoe so the camera can see there's no cards left in here. What you're going to do next is you're going to remove the cut card from the bottom without exposing it. Move both cut cards. You're going to break this into 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to plug the cards into the discard. You're not going to go from this side. You're going to go from the front. You're going to plug one near the bottom, one near the middle, one near the top. These 3 stacks do not have to be the same size. They can be spread out however you'd like. One near the bottom, one near the middle, one near the top. We're going to grab the cards. We're going to bring this over towards the middle. We are now going to break the deck in half. Now let's pretend like I grabbed too much or too little. Let's say I grabbed this much. You can fix it from the top. That is fine, as long as there's 2 close to equal stacks. You're going to place them on the opposite end of the insurance line, one over here, one over here. This is 6 decks. When you break in half, this is 3 decks. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a 4th from each stack. It's about less than a deck. Grab the decks together. You're going to go riffle. So shuffle, shuffle. Riffle is another slang term. Now I'm going to teach you what a strip is. A strip is you're going to pick up the deck from one side. You're going to tilt a little bit. Thumb, middle finger, index fingers on top. You're going to pick up the cards and place them down 4 to 7 times. So from the beginning, shuffle, shuffle, strip, shuffle. Once you're finished, you're going to put that in the middle. Same thing, 4th from each stack. Grab the cards together, shuffle, shuffle, strip, shuffle. Place that in the middle. Same thing. Shuffle, shuffle, strip. And this is called a top strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle. Last riffle. Let me move this over here so you can watch me. Riffle, riffle, strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Riffle. One more time. Okay. Bring the cards over again. You're going to break the 6 decks in half. Put them on opposite ends of the insurance line again. Now you're going to take a cut card. You're going to place that in the middle. Now it's time to learn how to do the lace. Lace, they typically do this in high limit rooms on the strip. The reason why is because a lot of players believe that shuffling machines, they are superstitious. They believe that the shuffling machines rig the cards. So a lot of high limit rooms will do that. A lot of times too, if the machines break down, the casino will lace the cards as well. So what we're going to do is the same thing. You're going to grab a 4th from each stack. You're going to riffle the cards, and you're going to push it about halfway. You don't want it too thin. The reason why it's too thin is because any sort of pressure, see, it just falls apart. So we're going to do it again. Riffle the cards, push them together. I usually tell the students you want it to about 4 to 6 centimeters And you can see the way to a nice lace is that you want your thumbs to stay the same when you're shuffling the cards so that there are no gaps. Okay, grabbing a little bit each, same thing as well. Push them out halfway, put it on top, same thing as well. Riffle the cards, push them out halfway, and you put that on top. Okay, next, you're going to announce rolling. Rolling is also basically a lace check. What you're going to do is you're going to take two thumbs, put under the cards, you're going to roll the cards forward, pull them towards you. You're going to grab the discard, you're going to bring it over towards the middle. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick two fingers in, or at least one finger inside the shoe. You're not going to grip the cards, you're going to keep it loose, and then your right hand is going to straighten out the cards against the shoe. Make sure it's completely flush so that there is no absolute card tracking. You're going to offer the cut next. So what you're going to do is with the cut, this is another way so the player knows that the casino is not cheating. Lace is one way, and offering the cut is another way as well. You're going to offer the cut. They have to cut from at least one deck of cards, so meaning 52 cards from the front or the back. Okay, so now the gentleman just cut the deck. You're going to push the cut card down. What you're going to do is you're going to completely cover that back area and grab that part. When they cut it, that's a way of showing that's where the shoe starts. So you're going to grab this, you're going to move it over towards the other side. And as you're straightening out, you're going to remove the cut card, place that down. You're going to take the cards against the shoe. There's two different ways the casino will do this. They will either cut about a third from the back, which is usually about a deck to a deck and a half. Another way the casinos will do it as well nowadays is what they'll do is they'll take the cards, scoop under with their left hand, bring this towards the back of the shoe, and what will happen is they'll have a line drilled in. So that's to signify every time where the cut card goes, you're going to take the cards, you're going to press them forward, keeping my hand in the back, you're going to take the wedge, you're going to drop it into the shoe, straighten out the cards. Sometimes if the cards are really high up there, you just kind of tap the shoe a little bit and burn the first card.